Oh, wow, it's green now. I don't know, maybe that did the job. Let's see how long this lasts. All right, I'm in the green. I don't know, I lowered the bit rate. Maybe that was it, but it was pretty damn low already. Okay, so I still got the chat up, so I can kind of continue, and I don't know if anybody's here, though. This is zero watching, of course. I don't blame you guys. All right. Mercury retrograde. Yeah, no shit. All right. Let's see. All right, Rude Poet. Let's see. I have court this Friday. Will everything go in your favor? All right, let's see. I don't think anyone's here now, but now that I have a good stream health, that's about right. Okay, Rude Poet, but maybe you'll watch this later and rewatch it, so I'll go ahead and answer your question. Let's see. I have court this Friday. Will everything go in my favor for Rude Poet? All right, let's see. Court this Friday. It's a lot of pressure, Poet. Let's see. Will everything go in your favor? Will things go in your favor? Will things go in for court this Friday? Okay, justice. Justice will be served. Okay, that is the card that I pulled. Actually, justice. So I think that's good. Let me just check here. Communication, little confusion, and then you do have wealth at the bottom. So yeah, I mean, let me just double check that. I think it's a good card. But you do have barrier at the bottom of the deck, but that's not really scary or anything. That makes sense. That's kind of the way court is. Justice for how will court go for Rude Poet on Friday? Okay, all right. Ace of Wands. All right, cool. All right, so we do have the Ace of Wands. That is a good card. So I feel like things are going to go in your favor. So that is, yeah, definitely. Yeah, good. Okay, so yeah, looks like a good outcome. All right. I got a few people back now. All right. Now, I'm sorry about all that. I don't know. For some reason, it's working fine now. I tweaked a couple things. I don't know if that worked. Okay. Let's see. Lucky Sprite. Hello. I like that name. They grant me the salary raise I asked. Will they grant you the salary that you have asked? Okay. This is for Lucky Sprite. All right. Will they grant you the raise, the salary that you would like? Lucky Sprite. Will the man cave in? Give Lucky Sprite the salary that they want. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yes and no. All right, this is a tricky answer for one card tarot. Okay, but I'm going to be honest. The card I pulled is Hidden Enemy. Okay, but don't let that discourage you. I know that doesn't sound fun, but actually, I think that's somebody maybe working behind the scenes, and it could be somebody, it's hidden. So it's probably no one that you actually know, all right? It could be like their advisor or somebody that you don't even have any contact with, and they're like, no, we can't do that right now. However, at the bottom of the deck, you do have new beginnings, okay? But this is going to take a little bit. I think ultimately, yes, you are going to get something soon. I just don't know if it's going to be exactly the way that you think it is, all right? Because there's something here going on in the midst before you get to abundance, strength, generosity, and then good news. All right, so yes and no is my answer. I feel like you will get that salary bump or whatever. It's just right now there might be some weird timing about it. So patience, and I feel it will be there eventually. Okay, time to shine. Will I get housing here in Santa Cruz, California soon? I don't know. Are you a millionaire? Because goddamn, man, Santa Cruz, seriously? Oh my God, I love that area. I spent a lot of time there. Actually, I think it's Boulder Creek that was above there. I don't remember. Yeah, back in the day, my friend used to. Can I say that on YouTube? Let's say he made a little profit hearing about Santa Cruz, and nope, I had nothing to do with it, but I was his friend. Okay. Santa Cruz. Will they find housing in Santa Cruz? Who is it for? Time to Shine. Will Time to Shine find housing in the Santa Cruz area? In the near future. Like nothing, down like fairly close. Time to Shine. Housing in the Santa Cruz area. Okay, here it is. All right. Okay, damn it. I hate it. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward card, sorry. But again, this is just tarot and it's just the energy now. And I didn't really put a time frame on this, so maybe down the road you will. Right now, I got the card of loss. However, at the bottom of the deck is the card of friend and then the card growth. Okay, so I feel like maybe there's something about this that, like, it might not work out, but there's some sort of friend that's going to step in and it's really going to grow from there. Now, what's interesting too, knowing the California area as such, the card of growth, if you look at that, it's kind of old growth trees. So, I mean, it could even be somewhere like around, like the Sequoia, I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's a little bit of a different area or something. And there's a friend that might kind of help you with some other idea. So don't get that stuck in your head, though. If that's really what you want, make it happen. So, okay. Let's see. Scott wants to know how his money situation is doing. Shocking. Scott, really? All right. I'm teasing you, Scott. I don't blame you. I want to know how my money situation is doing too, Scott. Let's see. All right. Scott. Who cares about love? No, I'm teasing. Okay. Scott. How is Scott's money situation doing, let's say, throughout this month? Kind of a one-card representation for Scott. And money this month. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, nice, Scott. You got, oh, damn. Hell yeah. You got the good fortune card, and at the bottom of the deck, wow. Oh, my God. Do you always get these good cards? I don't remember. So you have the good luck card. That's what I pulled for the month of December, mind you. And good news and generosity are at the bottom of the deck also. So you have some really great cards for money. That's how that's going. All right. Okay. That's right, Roxy. Thank you. Hit like, subscribe, all those good things. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Nikki Jefferson. What are my ex's true intentions? Okay. What are my ex's true intentions for Nikki Jefferson? True intentions. What are the ex's true intentions? Ex's true intentions. Challenge. Okay. And reconciliation is at the bottom of the deck. So I would say that the ex is probably challenging you a bit at this time. Maybe, maybe that's just their personality. I see that a lot in relationships where sometimes people just need like a dramatic, something or other, to get there. I don't know. You do have reconciliation at the bottom of the deck along with good fortune. All right. So those are good cards. But their intentions right now is, there's some sort of challenge here. It's like climbing this huge mountain with all these stormy rocks and crags and things, below. So, I don't know. That's what I get. But I do see reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Way to go, Scott. Exactly. Yeah. Lana Hill. Yes. All right. Let's see. Frederick. Whoop, shit. Hold on. The thing just moved. Frederick Robinson, ruling on EEO case when? I'm not really sure if I understand the question, but I will pull a card from you and hopefully the answer will make sense. If it's a timing thing, that's a little tough with this deck, but let's see. Ruling on EEO case when? Let me pull it from a different deck. For Frederick, ruling on EEO case. Okay, wow. Okay. Okay, so you have the Chariot card, so it is a victory card. As far as timing, I always think of Scorpio with this card, even though it's Cancer. Let's see. It is an 8. I don't know if that tells you much, because we're past all of those months now. We're past Scorpio season. We're past the 8, which would be August. So it is a sign, the card is the card of Cancer, which is July, again, past that. So I'm not really sure, but it is a card of victory, okay? So I'm not sure if that helped in any way. 8 could be important. Maybe it's like a date, you know, maybe it's, what is today, the 3rd? Maybe it's the 8th of December or something like that. I'm not really sure. However, it's a pretty bright card, so it's not really wintry to me, but, you know, we'll see. But either way, it's a victory card, so that's good. Okay. All right, I'm going to skip around a little bit and then kind of move around. Okay. All right. MG. Libra. Been waiting for communication from an Aquarius. Is that coming soon? Oh boy. All right. Let's see. Libra and an Aquarius. All right. So this is for MG. Is the Aquarius going to communicate soon to MG? Is the Aquarius going to communicate soon? Okay. All right. Okay, there is love here, but there is still sort of some anxiety, some sorrow, some heartbreak, some things like that going on. But there is love here, all right? But as far as communication, I think it's like if they do reach out, you know, it's going to be kind of half-assed is what I'm thinking. They're like... They will probably reach out is my guess, but I still think they're holding on to some issues, all right? I don't think they've completely let it go. So as far as when they, I mean, I'm not really concerned with when they will, because they will. I feel like they will. Yeah, I pulled this card again. So it's like right now they're just, you know, you do have reconciliation. The Star card is down here, and I know they're an Aquarius, but still temperance, soulmate energy, strength, all those good things. So, I mean, just be patient with this, whatever the situation is. Right now, this is the energy that is going on, and there's probably a little bit of blocking, a little bit of defensiveness, all those things. But there are good cards down the road, so it's just going to take some time. So I wouldn't be too hung up on how much time it takes. I would just be kind of patient and you know, be available when it does happen, if that's what you know, if you're interested in that. Whoa, hello, hi, thank you for the $5. Let's see. Who is that from? Mr. Leo. All right. Well, thank you. $5. Mr. Leo. Can you tell me if the meeting tomorrow regarding allegations will go in my favor? Okay. A meeting regarding allegations will go in your favor. All right. For Mr. Leo. Will the allegations go in your favor for tomorrow? Allegations. Tomorrow. Okay. All right. Okay. 3 of Wands. Ooh, well, Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. Okay, you do have victory. All right, there's something here that I've got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so I'm not sure what's going on with here. The first card I drew is a good card. All right, it's the 3 of Wands, so that's kind of literally your ships are coming in. All right, this could have something to do with long distances or something like that too. I'm not really. What did you say it had to do with? Okay, I'm not really sure, but it's also sometimes a card for me of like 3 weeks or something like that. The only thing it is a good card. It will go in your favor. I do feel that. You do have the 10 of Swords with the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, though. So I think somebody is very exhausted and very done with this situation. But there's a chance that like there still may be. So in other words, tomorrow might not be like the day everything gets hammered out. It might be a little bit longer past that, if that makes sense. I don't know what allegations are or how that works, but you do have 6 of coin, 3 of coin, and this King of Cups and Queen of Wands, which I'm not sure who they are. And then you have Ace of Swords and 10 of coin, King of Pentacles. All these are very good cards, all in your favor. So regardless of what this is that is a little like maybe damaging or something like that, I wouldn't worry about it. Overall, your outcome is good. Okay. So, all right. Hot Scorpio. Well, I got to answer that question. Damn. Hello, Hot Scorpio. I'm getting to see my Scorpio on Wednesday. Oh my God, a hot Scorpio with a Scorpio? Damn. All right. Let's see. That's just too much hotness. Okay. Are you going to get to see your Scorpio on Wednesday? On Wednesday. On Wednesday. This Wednesday. I'm assuming this Wednesday. Will the Scorpio see their Scorpio on Wednesday? Okay. Nah, I'm not so sure about Wednesday. It feels like they might still be traveling or something. I'm assuming that's probably what's going on if you're wondering if you're going to see them. There's the Hermit here. So I don't know. There might be something about they're not able to. However, don't get discouraged, Scorpio. You do have the Fool in the near future with the Chariot card. So and Judgment, which is like a reconciliation type card. So I feel like it will be, happening. So it may not quite be Wednesday. That may be the thing. So just, hang in there. But definitely you have some good victorious cards coming in. So I feel like you guys will be connecting. All right. Good luck, Hot Scorpio. ZM. Nice. All right. Let's see. Oh, you're traveling to them. Okay. All right. I get you. All right. So, all right. What is Me Girl? I Girl. I think that's what it is. What is Leo's love life for coming near future? All right. What I'm assuming that's you. Okay. What is the love life for the near future for MEI Girl? MEI Girl. All right. Love life in the near future. MEI Girl. Okay. Wow. Answer's coming quick. I like it. Oh, all right. A little stressful, but I think that you will be dating soon. Okay, so right now, here's what I pulled. Not an exciting card. I'm sorry. It's the Eight of Swords. All right, so the Eight of Swords is, though, a little bit of trapping yourself into something when you kind of know better. All right, or not facing certain things that maybe need to be faced. So it could be to, like, maybe you're not going out, to meet people or something like that. But have no fear, because you do have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that is a good card, unless you're involved in this, like, really complicated-ass three-party situation, then that might be a little trouble. But it is a good card of socializing, getting out there, meeting people, dating, all right? So definitely dating. There's somebody that you're probably checking out, and then we have the Knight of Cups, and then bam, Two of Cups, okay? So just get out of this, like, kind of entrapment kind of vibe, whatever that may be that's stressing you out that much. And I feel like good things are coming for you. So it just might be a little bit of time, but not too much, so good cards. All right. All right, I'm going to spin around a little bit. And we landed on Marin 2055. Uh-oh, and there's no question there, though. It says something about notice me. All right, I'm not sure what your question is for Marin 2055. It says something like notice me. So I don't know what that means. I'll just pull you a card and hopefully, because that's where I landed. Marin 2055. Okay. So the card I pulled for you is the Queen of Cups. Okay. And like some working on things, maybe on a past relationship, something like that. Justice will be yours, and you do have a crowning victory. So I'm not really sure what all of that means, but those are your cards. So, okay. All right. Whoops. Dang it. Okay. Sarah Hewelsman wants to know if their ex-Capricorn will come back. All right. Ex-Capricorn. That's a little loud. Okay. Ex-Capricorn, come back for Sarah. Sarah. Will Sarah's ex-Capricorn come back? Oh. Damn it, Sarah. I'm sorry. I don't have a very positive answer for you. All right. I think, was it a Capricorn? Okay. All right. I mean, I've got the Ten of Swords. That's the card I pulled. All right. So it seems to have something to do with like a marriage or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what that is. But I mean, the answer I got was the Ten of Swords. I mean, you do have like a victory like coming, but it actually, I don't think it's I'm sorry. I'm going to take that back. And not to be, I think it's a truth, like a very, like a big truth about something. Okay. You do have a King of Cups coming in. That's what I see. I see a King of Cups coming in for you, possibly somebody that you work with. possibly an Aquarius or a Scorpio in your future as well. And that's all I can say. But unfortunately, it wasn't like a super great answer. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Let's see. Yada 11. Wow, that's a long name. What is it? Yada 111. Love forever. All right. Gomez. Right on. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it very much. What can you see in love for me? I'm a Leo, 1973. All right. 73. Fine year. All right. Let's see. See in love for this Leo. All right. And what was the name again? We'll just go Yada 111. All right, Yada 111. Love coming in for this Leo. Leo 1973. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The Knight of Wands. All right, interesting. So Knight of Wands, a little playerish. Oh, you do have Two of Cups. Okay, cool. All right, so, hang on one second. Knight of Wands. That's you. That's you kind of like galloping towards somebody, but you're a little stressed out. So you do have the Two of Cups. One more card. Okay, and Three of Cups and Page of Pentacles. All right, so I mean, it's possible that what I do see is you possibly getting involved with somebody who already is in a relationship. All right, possibly, not necessarily. I've got two other people here. I've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, and I have somebody that's with the Ten of Coin that's probably like maybe married. But I do see you like taking your chance, going out there, dating, that sort of thing. And I do see like a possible meeting somebody that has some potential. Maybe this is like the potential of somebody to actually marry. I don't know. That could be too. But you did have the Two of Cups. I feel like, you've got to let go of some of your defenses. That's what the Eight of Swords was probably there, because it seemed to be in between you and the Two of Cups. So, I mean, you have good things coming in, but, drop the defenses a little bit. Be careful if you're not wanting to get involved in like some kind of crazy third party situation, be careful of that. But for the most part, I see you out having fun. I think your soulmate is coming in soon. That's what I feel with the Temperance card too. It could be very divine, good thing. So yeah, you have good cards. So just get at it. The Knight of Wands is active. The Knight of Wands goes out and goes after what they want. They don't just sit around and like hope things come to them. They're active and they're a little cocky, and they go after what they want. Okay. Oh, I think you meet MEI girl. I don't know how to say your handle very well, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Miss Empath. Please, desperate. Me, Leo. With a Virgo moon. Is my ex Virgo missing me, or is he going after other women? All right. All right. Miss Empath. Okay. So is the Virgo, what is the Virgo up to? Is the Virgo out there dating? Okay. All right. So the Virgo probably is thinking about dating. Okay. I think, the Virgo is probably thinking about this. All right. There may be just some problems with communicating with this person. This person's angry right now, or somebody is. All right. And there's somebody like that's been blocking like possibly communications or messages, things like that. I think they're just a little angry right now. That could be, things will come into balance at some point and heal at some point. But, I think that with the Ace of Wands, yeah, I mean, he might not necessarily be out there hitting up everybody, but he's probably thinking about it at this point. All right. That's what I'll say with that part. Okay. Let's see. Blur Honey wants a love life prediction for the next 30 days. All right. Blur Honey, next 30 days, love life. Here we go. Queen of Wands with Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Cupid's arrows, Empress. Okay, the Fool, Ace of Cups. All right, so, I mean, something could be coming in, but with the Six of Cups, it could either be a Scorpio or it could be somebody that maybe you knew from the past. Now, before you go, typically the Six of Cups is somebody that, like, is a good connection from the past, not like that evil ex that you don't want anything to do with. This is like somebody that, you know, maybe you didn't even date them before, you just knew them before. Thank you very much, lady. Divinity, I will get to you in a moment. So it could have been, you know, somebody's coming towards you is what I feel. So, and I think they're going to find you highly attractive. All right. I think you are probably feeling very passionate right now, creative, kind of coming into your own, feeling like desirable, all those types of things. And that's going to pay off. And that's what I think. With the Empress card, somebody's coming towards you. You've got the Ace of Cups, you know, good things, but it's at the bottom of the deck. All right. But we are just doing one card tarot, so that makes sense. So good. It looks good for the most part. All right. Let's see. Lady Divinity, anyone new coming? Feeling isolated? Uh-oh. Well, if you're isolated, how's somebody supposed to know where you are? Get out. Get out. Get out, Lady Divinity. Out. Out, I say. Go hit the dance clubs. That's where you meet all the fine partners. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Lady Divinity. It's not funny. I went to clubs like all the time in my 20s, and it's like I met people all the time, but like nobody that I ever dated. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. The people I always ended up dating were like people I'd meet like at work or, you know, something like that, or who knows. Or, you know, stalk relentlessly and never say a word and make them figure out that I like them. All right, let's see. Let's see here. All right. I got sidetracked with my own story. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyone new coming for Lady Divinity? All right. Anyone new coming in for Lady Divinity? Leo. All right. Really? Ooh, okay. It's a little bit of a sadness card, but it is not the card I pulled. So, all right. Okay, there's somebody to get over first, Lady Divinity. Possibly a King of Cups, possibly. I'm not sure who that is. But right now, like, I just see this, like, kind of sadness and not really kind of seeing things like, you know, like it's a little bit of a mopey energy. All right, so that's got to change. It is a 5, so that tells me it is probably changing. So I think what's going to happen is that right now you're kind of in this, like, invisibility kind of mode. Like you're feeling like nobody's really noticing you, or, you know, you're feeling down, that kind of stuff. But with the 5, that's about to change if you allow it. You're coming into the 9 of coin. The 9 of coin is coming into being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable with everything about you, and kind of owning it, that sort of thing. Working on some things, all right? You have the Judgment card here with the King of Cups. So I don't know if that's a reconciliation with someone or how that plays out necessarily. Pretty soon, you know, you have Cupid's arrows here, not too far down the road. But I feel like some things need to be straightened out before you are, like, attracting people. And I think that you will. I think that that's coming in very quick. I think you're going to take the mopey black cloak, you know, off and put on a new outfit, new dress, whatever, you know, whatever makes you feel good, and just kind of start owning it is what I think. And then you're going to attract some action. Okay. Let's see. All right. Nikki Johnson. And I will get to some of the others too. It's just, I like take the super chats, you know, when they're here, but I will get to some of the other questions too. Uh-oh, a little recoil. That's right. Hi, can you tell me what is going on with J and I? Okay, for Nikki Johnson. What is going on with J and I? All right. Reconciliation, that seems to be on the table. There's something here that's like, this may be your energy. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if this is you or Jay or what. It just seems like somebody's like really kind of laying down the truths. This, you know, just really the truths need to be laid out. Like your cards need to be on the table. Not in a metaphoric way or whatever way, in a very clear, blunt way, communicating what you want. This may cause like some sort of defensiveness in some way, and maybe that's what they're doing to you. And, I don't know what the deal is. You do have the Ace of Cups here, though, after this, and you do have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is about perfect timing. It's about reconciliation, but it's also about using your highest judgment also. So, but you do have the Ace of Cups, so I feel like that's pretty good. Lots of communication going on. There's going to be a lot of communication going on once this block, like once this truth gets told or espoused, whatever the hell it is, that's what's going on. And then that kind of like will open up the communication after that period. So, all right. Let's see. All right, Lonnie, I see your super chat and yours as well. Sherry, let me answer a couple in between and then I'll get to you guys. All right, so Kundalini Shakti, can you pull a love card for you, please? Of course, with a cool name like that. All right. Yeah, I saw the Three of Swords there. Hang on. I haven't pulled the card yet. All right. Kundalini Shakti, love card, please. Love card. Okay, here it is. Okay, love card. I got the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is kind of staying on top of things, but it's also being a little defensive, blocking things a little bit. Hold on one second. Love card for Kundalini Shakti, please. Love card for Kundalini Shakti. Advice card. Okay. But you do have the card One of Wind. Okay, so that is Dawn and Strength. So, I don't know, possibly dealing with a Leo, whatever. It doesn't matter. One of Swords is about empowerment, self-empowerment. It's the dawn, the dawning of like you waking up. And that's perfect because you're going to understand this. I can tell by your name. Okay, so, it's kind of like dropping the defenses, in a sense. If something's like blocked, you're going to figure it out, okay? And then you're going to have like this sort of awakening. It's the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot, and the Ace of Swords is a super empowering card. It's a victory card, but more than anything, it's a lasting victory. It's something like within yourself. So as far as love, no big cup cards came out here. Sorry, I don't see that. But what I do see is that you are working on your empowerment and your strength, and that will attract the right things. You have the Ten of Swords after that and the Wheel of Fortune. So I just feel like something needs to happen here, almost like a tower moment, even though I don't really have that. I feel like a tower moment needs to happen for you. And that's when things will break free. So I don't know if that was of any help, hopefully. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to the super chatties. And I got Lonnie Hill. Will I get my young Scorpio? How young? How young? How young? I don't want to answer that question. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Young Scorpio. Well, let's see. Young Scorpio. How would you get a young Scorpio? Stare at them a lot. It works. Okay. How will I get young, or when will I get my young Scorpio? Will you get your young Scorpio, Lonnie? Okay. Is it in the cards? It is. Okay. Oh, all right. You got to be careful with this one, though. All right. So you do have the Three of Cups. That's the card that I pulled. Cups aren't super fast, but they're not super slow either. So, it's not like it's going to be like, oh my God, like tomorrow, but cups aren't bad as far as timing goes. You have 2 threes here. I hate to tell you, at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. But then you have Knight of Cups. So this could be some situation where young Scorpio might need to get out of something, or there's like some sort of weird third-party-ish stuff here that is going to need to be cleared away. and then the offer comes, and then it's there. But I kind of feel like you will connect with the young Scorpio. I do think that is going to happen. I would just be careful. It looks like this looks like a big mess, quite frankly. I'm looking at this here, and I don't see very many positive cards. I see it being like interesting, but not worth it, if that helps. Okay. But the answer is, I think yes. I think you will. All right. Okay, TM, and I will get you in just a second, Sherry. Who is knocking on my door in the near future? Scorpio? Scorpio? TM, who's knocking on your door? Can't you hear me knocking? Oh, I want to hear that. Can't you hear me knocking? All right. That little kick-ass Mick Taylor guitar solo. All right. Who is coming around towards TM? Oh, Cupid's arrows, TM. That's who. So I don't know. I mean, it could be a fire sign. It's possible, but it does actually look like somebody in the near future. These are Cupid's arrows, and they are pretty quick hitting. This could be definitely somebody at work, and it could be another Scorpio. So maybe a Cancer, maybe a Pisces, maybe none of those. But somebody probably fairly mature age-wise. You know, they're not super young, that sort of deal. Could be somebody at work. It could be like a boss type. I don't know. That could be too. Not really sure about that. Oh yeah, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. The Star card could possibly be an Aquarius too. But yeah, somebody soon. Okay. Oh, Sherry, I thought you had a question. I saw the super chat. Oh, maybe I already answered your. I don't know. But thank you for that anyway. Thanks for the $2. All right. Kimberly Baker, pick a card for me in the near future, please. Okay. And what was your name, Kimberly? Kimberly, pick a card for you in the near future. All right. Vacation. That's what I see in the near future. You have the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is about kind of, you know, taking it easy, perhaps. Because I feel like there's a lot of work ahead of you. It just seems that way. Like it looks like some kind of exhausting stuff coming up, but it will pay off. All right. But to me, this, definitely looks like some sort of vacation or taking it easy or going somewhere, traveling somewhere, something like that. So it seems like when you get back from that you've got a little bit on your plate. I'm going to be honest, but then it is totally going to pay off very, very well. You have, wow, really, really good cards. Okay. So yeah, that's cards up old. All right, what have we got? Empress of Lights. What do the cards say to relocation in 2019? All right, let's see what they say. Relocation in 2019 for Empress of Lights. Okay, relocation 2019 for. Okay. I think there's something behind that. Let's see. All right, I say yes, but let's see. I got the Moon card, so I mean, obviously, you probably know a little bit about tarot. I'm guessing from your name, so I'm not really quite sure how that plays out, quite frankly. But at the bottom, you do have a home, and you have the Six of Wands, and you do have a movement card here. All right, you've got Six of Swords. So my guess would be, there's probably just a little bit more information that needs to come out, about this. That's all I'm thinking with the Moon card. But yeah, I mean, relocation, that seems very possible in 2019. So, all right. Queen Bean, you skipped me. Uh-oh. And I'm not actually going in order, guys, because usually there's so many questions. So I just kind of like flip and I go to the front, then I go to the middle, then I go to the back. So I'm sorry. I'll try to catch up with you guys. And if I do, please don't take it personally. It's kind of hard for me to keep up with everything, and I like to try and cover other areas. In fact, I'm going to scroll back here a little bit and see if I can pick something more from the beginning that I might have missed. Hey, Miata. All right. Let's see. I just saw a hi. I don't know if you had a question. Let's see. Okay. Should I go for the Leo? Natalie Seawolf. All right. Should you go for the Leo? Natalie Seawolf. Wow. I cut the deck in the exact same place. That's so fucking crazy. All right. I got the moon card. So again, I don't know. I mean, there's probably a little bit more information you need to know about this person. Probably you need more details. Let me pick from this deck and see if I get a similar type vibe from that. Should she go for the Leo? This is for Natalie Seawolf. Justice. This is karmic. If they are not married, I say yes. So that would be my answer. If they are not married, I say yes. And not because I think it's going to be like the relationship of a lifetime or something. I think it's, when I see the karma card, there's probably a reason, you know, and it's something that you will gain from this in some way. So I say yes, go for it. If they are not married. If they are married, I don't think it's going to work out at all. That's what I'm seeing from this. So, okay. Flip. Let me go here. Tanisha Samuels, how do I look for love and career? Oh, how do you look for love and career? Okay. That's 2 questions. All right, sneakies. Let's see. Why not? The ocean. I'm the ocean. I am the giant undertow. All right, let's see. So, what was your name? Tanisha, and you want to know about love and career. How do you look for love and career? Let's say December. Okay, love, interesting. Okay, career, a little bit on hold right now. I've got the Hanged Man. So, love, I've got the card of Justice. So there could be a Libra in your future, or that just could mean that something is coming in for you that is kind of karmic, meant to happen, that sort of thing. It's a major arcana, so, you know, it's a good card. I feel like it works in your favor, so it could be something good in the love department where, you know, it's an equal give and take kind of thing too, so that's cool. In the career department, I have the Hanged Man. So, you know, it's just kind of like not much going on there, really. And if you're needing things to go on a little better, it's about maybe looking at things from different perspectives, see what you can do. Maybe moving on, you know, that could be a little bit too. Yeah. Career, I would definitely kind of look for some other options. Is if you're in something now that you're not feeling too good with, too stable with, I would definitely start kind of looking at things a little differently and maybe see if you can find something else in the near future kind of thing. All right. All right, Deborah. Hi, what about my crush? Yes or no? See, that's an easy question. Oh, wow, thank you. All right, I will get to you in a minute. OTI. Let's see. So let's see. Oh shoot. Where was your question? Oh, it was so cute. Damn it. Did I lose it? It was something about a crush. Oh, there it is. Deborah Myers. Hi. What about my crush? Yes or no for Deborah Myers? Yes or no? Are they interested or not? This crush Deborah Myers has. Are they interested? Are they interested? Oh, damn. All right. Hold on. It's pretty bleak. Damn it. Sorry. And again, I like to remind people that it's just tarot. So it's not necessarily, I'm not 100% accurate all the time or anything like that. So, but I got not a great card. But the thing is, and, you say crush, so I'm not sure how, like what age range we're dealing with here. But so I don't know if this would apply or not. But, I do have a marriage card here. And I have the red flags, like stop, look, and listen card. So I don't know, or it might not, maybe if you're younger, it's maybe not necessarily that they're married, maybe they're involved with somebody else. I feel like right now it's probably not happening. All right, that's what I'll say. That doesn't mean in the future it won't, but right now it's like there's some red flags about this. So it probably, if you like really start paying attention, you'll probably see what they are. All right. So all right, sorry about that. It was a cute question too. I like that one. All right, OTI, $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Will my overall situation get better by the end of the year? Damn, all right, let's hope so. All right, overall situation get better by the end of the year for OTI. Will the situation be improving and getting better by the end of the year? The OTI is thinking of, will the situation be any better by the end of the year? Will there be progress? Okay. All right. Oh, yes, it will. Yay. There is news coming in. So you have the Page of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. So, yes, I do think that will. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Tower card into the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Justice. Three of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You have very good cards at the bottom of the deck. I do believe things are changing for you. I believe that not necessarily will they change immediately next month. I'm not thinking that, but I think that the process will be starting. Like you're going to start hearing some communication or some news about something, and then it seems like that gets the kind of universal ball rolling, and then things seem to be good at that point. So yes. All right. All right. Let's see. Alan Cal. I think that's it. Alan Cal. I mean, whether there will be a huge change in my career in the coming month. Will it be drastic change in good or bad? I'm not sure if I understand the question. Let's see. Will there be a huge change in my career in the coming month? Okay, will there be a huge change in your career in the coming month? This is for, sorry, I can't quite see. Alan, I think it is. Hi. Okay. Will there be a huge change in your career? Ooh, all right. I'll go good, possibly. Here's the deal. I mean, it's kind of up in the air. You have the Magician, all right? But the Magician is sort of, the Magician has the tools to make something work. Uh-oh, did I stop? I'm buffering. All right. The Magician has the tools to make things work, all right? So the ability is there. The opportunity is there if you want it. You have underneath the deck, the Strength card, Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. All right, so that is committed. It's traditionally being committed to something in a large way. All right, Strength card. So my thing for you would be, the Magician is great. That means that you have the ability to manifest what you need to happen. All right, so start working on that. Watch a few videos on YouTube, but be careful of like the cheesy ones. Just try to do your own thing, manifestation wise. Okay, Strength card, very good. So show that you are strong. Show you're a strong contender. Scope out any type of information that might help you to achieve whatever this is you're trying to achieve. And with the Hierophant, I would say keep it traditional. Don't be too out there, for whatever it is you're hoping to happen. But the possibility is there, okay? So, I got a couple super chats. You're welcome, TM. Thank you. All right. And let's see. Mr. Leo has another question, and Andrea Hawkins. Okay. Hang on, Mr. Leo. Let me get Andrea Hawkins. Should I look for a different job? Okay. Well, my thing is, if you're asking, all right, you know what I mean? Let's see, though. All right. Should you look for a different job for Andrea Hawkins? Let's see. Oh, that's right. We did yours already. I remember. Okay, I see what you're saying. Should you look for a different job? All right, Andrea Hawkins. Should you look for a different job? Should Andreas look for a different job? Yeah, you need to find a better match. That's what I think. With the Lovers card, it's like I feel like the one currently that you're at probably just isn't the right match. And the Lovers card is like finding something that is, that you love, they love you, you're just the perfect fit, that sort of thing. And yeah, I do think that you should start looking for like something different. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. Mr. Leo, one last question. Will I get the job on Wednesday? Well, that's very specific. All right, Wednesday. All right. Job on Wednesday. Mr. Leo, getting the job on Wednesday. Mr. Leo, get the job on Wednesday. Nine of coin, competition, ace of swords. All right. Nine of coin. Interesting. I'm not really sure if that's a yes. I mean, I feel like you're okay. Like, it just seems with the ace of swords here, that's like a personal self-empowerment victory. You do have the three of wands. That's your ships coming in. But the competition card was at the bottom, or like confusion. Like there's some confusion about this or something like that. But sometimes the five of wands can be like too much competition. So let me see. Let me take Wednesday out of the equation. When you get the job. Okay, so I got the card reconciliation. So like there's this bridge here, right? So it's like kind of like I like the card. You have generosity at the bottom and good news. So these are good cards. So whatever effort it is that you are trying to obtain here, yes, I do believe I just took Wednesday out of the equation, so I don't know what that means. Oh, my stream health is bad again. So reconciliation. I'm not sure what that means unless this is like going back to a job that you once previously had. But I do believe that the bridge will be crossed and there is a generous offer waiting at the other end with good news behind it. So very good cards, okay? But I took Wednesday out of the equation. I just want to remind you of that. All right. So my stream health sucks again. Shocking. All right. So I'm going to answer just, I don't know. I'm going to pick two more because I'm already in the red here. So I will pick two at random. I just landed on, let's see, Mike Scott. Will all dreams come true 90 years to 6 MOK? I have no idea what that means. Will all dreams come true 90 years to 6? I don't, Mike, I'm sorry. I don't understand. And probably not all of your dreams will come true. Let's see. Yes, Mike Scott, you are going to win the lottery for $5 bazillion, and you are going to have a slew of hot models like just following you around. And let's see, justice fell out. You're deserving that. Okay, either that or it's telling me to rein in on that and not be such a smartass. Okay, let's see. No, I'm sorry, I don't really understand the question, Mike, and I feel bad because I. But oh, my battery's running low. So you guys, hang on 1 second. While I finish up these last couple questions, let me plug this in. Okay, Mike, if you're still here, type your question in at the very bottom, and I will answer it. Okay, I'm sorry, I just don't understand what it is exactly. And let me just make sure I didn't miss any. Nope, I got you guys all. All right. And let me pick another one at random. Okay, Veronica Porter. Hi, Molly. Do you see? Uh-oh. Somebody said my name. I'm behind the limb. Damn you people. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Do you see love coming in for me? Thank you so much. This is for Veronica Porter. Okay, love coming in. The next, let's give it 30, 60 days-ish for Veronica. Veronica. Any love coming in for Veronica in the next, like, near future, like month or two? Anything new or interesting? Anything new or interesting for Veronica? All right. Anything new coming in for Veronica? Let's see. All right. New coming in for Veronica. Love-wise. Ooh. Oh, wow. Damn. All right, let me look at your question again. Hold on. That's interesting. Hold on. Clarity. Okay, I think clarity about a situation. I know this is not going to sound exciting because I know we want to hear like somebody awesome is coming in. All right, but the thing is, sometimes there's like some things to do before that happens. So I pulled the Death card, the Scorpio card, and the Three of Swords. So I'm not liking that too much. Although, in a way, that could also indicate that maybe this is like, you know, you transforming from like ending this, you know, Three of Swords kind of maybe, you know, if you have felt like very heartbroken or you felt betrayed over somebody, you know, maybe a relationship sucked that you just got out of and that sort of thing. Maybe that's what the Death card is. You're transforming, you're getting out of that energy. That's possible. Or it's like, perhaps, like I said, a Scorpio coming in, but with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It could be a third-party situation where they are married, something like that. That's possible, too. So heads up on that. But you do have, I pulled a second card from the other deck, the card Clarity. Something about this. Ooh, yeah. Okay, good. All right, so you do have some good things coming in later. So there is going to be some sort of clarity coming in for you within the next month or two, and the Master is behind that. So I feel like this is, whatever the situation is, you do have the Death card and the Three of Swords. Not good cards, right? Okay. But my point is, for some, you know, getting through that, once that is like transformed and you get through that, you have this clarity. And in comes the Master. All right. I don't know who that is, but he looks very important. Okay. And he has like a nice business suit on and he looks very like wealthy. All right. And then you have power, you have gain. You have a little bit of anxiety, but then you have a surprise, you know, and then generosity. So you have some good cards coming in there, but I think this is a little bit of time going by. All right. So that's what I see on that one. But overall, good. Just getting through that period of time. So, okay, let's see. And was that guy still here? Is his question still here? It is not, or is it? Okay, it is not. All right. I forget his name. All right, so I got one more. Let's see. Sherry. Did I do you yet? Sherry Alford? Or is that a new? Shoot. Did I do Sherry? I don't think I did. Let's see. Sherry Alford. Did I answer your question? I don't remember if I did or not. I don't think I did. Are you there? Are you there? I did not. Okay, all right. For some reason, your name sounded familiar, so I thought I might have already. Okay, let's see. Well, thank you for the $2, by the way. What messages the cards have for you? All right, Sherry. Let's see. See what we got for Sherry. Am I feeling this one or this one? No, I'm feeling this one. Sherry. Ooh, okay. Let's see what that's about. All right, so the card I pulled is very interesting, but there's a good part to it too. So the card I pulled is Hidden Enemy, all right? So it's like somebody lurking, you know, but then you have New Beginnings. So that's very interesting. Let's take a look at that. And Victory. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can figure out what this Hidden Enemy thing is. Hidden Enemy. Okay, interesting. So this is something to do with some sort of like Two of Cups, like soulmate connection, something like that. All right. So I have a feeling this is maybe something to do. This is a little competition, is what I'm thinking. But here's the deal: they are not competition. That's what I'm seeing. So hidden enemy could be somebody kind of maybe keeping you away from this Two of Cups person, but you're going to have a new beginning with them anyway. And somebody here is talented. There's like the music card, the painting card, it's the creative card. So it's somebody here, whether it be you or the person you are dealing with, is very creative. And that is very interesting. But there's somebody who's like jealous of that, or jealous of a connection that you have with someone is what I'm sensing with this. And they're kind of they're not being super vicious about it, but they're sort of trying to undermine things. All right. I don't necessarily know that you know this person. It might be that they do. Okay. So I don't know. There's something going on with that. But the Two of Cups is a strong card. This could have been, maybe the hidden enemy is somebody that if you're not involved with somebody now, this could be maybe a past person that you have been involved with. And maybe they're like a little bit, trying to keep you down and saying you're not talented. I don't know what the deal is in that respect. But you do have the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords, really good empowerment card coming in. Your ships are coming in. Just stay true to who you are is what I will say with that. And those are very good cards. So you're going to, don't worry about this card, because no matter what, you have a new beginning coming in with a victory card right after that. After that talent card is the card of victory. So I like it. Okay, let's see. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Last one here, because we got super chat, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Okay. Let's see. Celeste Carrillo, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thanks for the $5. Awesome. Cappy. All right. Cancer rising. Perfect. Can you ask if nursing is the right program for me? Well, that's a good combo. Capricorn with Cancer rising. That's a very good astrological combo. Let's see, though. Although not necessarily, I have Cancer rising and Capricorn moon, and there ain't a chance in hell I would make a lousy nurse. I'm the type that walks into the hospital and it's like I'm like afraid to touch anything, and I'm just like germs. No, not really. I'm actually very good, very good with that stuff. That's kind of what's going on in my head at that time. That's not what I do, though. I fight past it. Let's see. Let's see if you would be a good nurse. Is that the right thing for your highest good? Is that the right thing for you? Nursing. Is that for your highest good for Celeste? To follow the nursing path. Okay, here we go. I got it. Actually, I'm not convinced. I thought that was going to be a yes. I've got the Eight of Cups. That's kind of like walking away. So hang on one second. Let me see. Okay, show me nursing. Show me nursing for Celeste. If she were to pursue nursing for Celeste, show me that. Okay, I mean, I don't think it's like going to hurt. I don't see that, but I don't see it necessarily being. I think you'd be good at it. I do. I don't know. I just don't know why. I pulled the walking away card. So here's the medical industry. We have the King of Swords. To me, that would be like medical type things. That's what that is. We have the Hanged Man. So it's like that's where you're at now. Kind of like trying to look at things from a different perspective. Trying to figure out like if you should do this or do that, or what exactly you can do. You end up with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is not bad. It's not a horrible card, but I still feel like there's something else that you'd rather do. And usually when that is the case, that kind of holds us in exile a little bit, so, or in limbo. So let me see here. Something else. Is there something else for her that would be more lucrative or more better for her highest good for Celeste? What is the advice for our highest good in pursuing some sort of career path? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, all right, because we got the Nine of Wands here. That's kind of like, to me, taking care of, and people who are exhausted or health issues, things like that. You do have the Hierophant right in the middle. That is like probably having good success with a large place. All right, I do like that. But you still have the Two of Coin as your outcome. So I'm not getting super strong stuff for the nursing. I don't see it as bad, but I don't see it as like the end all be all for you. That's what I'll say. There seems like there's going to be some sort of offer that's coming in soon. I think that's going to change your mind anyway. So I quite frankly, I don't think that it's probably going to happen is what I think. And not because you can't or or you wouldn't be successful at it or something like that. I feel like you're going to abandon the idea, and I think that something else is coming in for you. That's what I think. But, it doesn't look bad, so it's up to you. But, I would have much rather seen oh my God cards where it's like, yes, oh my God, that is your path. That will be great for you. Great money cards, great, fulfillment cards. I didn't see that stuff. So it's like, yeah, you can do it, but it's probably not, your ultimate, calling. So. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's super chats. Okay, I'll do one more freebie, and then I am out of here. Catherine Faulkner, hello, just now joining. And it's not a question. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's see. Jazz, yes, I do personal readings. All the information is, I don't know if it's under this video, but it's on my channel. It's underneath most of the videos. Let's see. And, okay, so we'll take... Oh, all right, cool. Let's see, where are you, Catherine Faulkner? All right, Catherine, type in your question if you got a question, and I'll wait it out. And we'll make you the very last one. Since you are new, that is cool. And then I will get going. Oh, thank you, Celeste. I appreciate it. Hey, Maria. Hey, there you are. Oh, okay, well, I'll do Maria's while we're waiting on Cat. Oh, there's Catherine's. All right, so Maria and Catherine, last two. So if everybody else wants to cut out, that's cool. All right, so Maria, how's your love life in the month of December? All right, let's take a look. Oh, nice to see you again. I haven't been on here for a while, so. All right, Maria, love life for December. Maria, love life for December. Maria, love life for December from Maria. Okay, what do we got here? Whoa, all right, interesting. So we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. There's a little bit of sadness at the bottom of the deck, though, and the Hanged Man. Okay, but good. Okay, I see some good stuff here. All right, Maria. So with the Nine of Cups, probably there's somebody like you're thinking about a lot, or you've met somebody and it's like, wow, they're a little too good to be true kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this, or maybe this person is coming in about 3 weeks, because this is a reading for December, and I do have the Three of Wands here, and that's typically what that card is for me. But either way, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, very good start. All right, I like it. Ace of Swords. I like the Ace of Swords. Like I said, it's a very empowering card, but it doesn't really necessarily scream love, right? But it is good. It is a good beginning card, and it could be that you are getting involved with perhaps an air sign. That could be. Now, there's something here going on at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Cups and the Hanged Man. So I don't know quite what this is. It's a little bit of, feeling down, that sort of thing, really concentrating on what's been lost and feeling a little bit invisible to whoever it is you are dealing with, in a love situation, but also not recognizing that, you still do have a connection. So it might not be, right in front of you, but it is still there. All right. So don't give up hope because the connection is still there. With the Hanged Man, it's, maybe there's a little bit of time that needs to be given in this situation, whatever it may be, or maybe things need to be looked at in a different perspective, whatever there's going to be some sort of stalling, some sort of not great energy, that sort of thing. Then we have the King of Swords. We have the Star. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. All right. And that seems to be about where that ends. All right. So very highly could be an Aquarius coming towards you, possibly, not necessarily, but, with those cards, it could be. You have Knight of Pentacles. You have Six of Wands. So these are all very good cards, Maria. I feel like this is somebody who has some potential. All right. I really like it. Knight of Pentacles, they're not playing around. They're not, their intentions are sincere. So that's good. They're not like a super player or anything like that. Six of Wands, very good. They might have a little bit of an ego. That's kind of what I'm seeing there. But, hey, nothing wrong with a little cockiness if they can back it up, right? All right. I'll leave that there. Okay. All right. So let me get your that last question, which was Catherine Faulkner. Not sure if my question came through a few minutes ago. No, don't be sorry for repeating. You got to actually repeat on them when I do these things, which I'm going to start doing them more often. I used to do them a lot, Catherine, but you got to keep repeating them. Otherwise, I might skip past them. So the last question, guys, is Catherine's, and I'm going to take a look at that now. I'm sorry, but I've been on here for a while. I need to get going. Let's see. And I am sorry if I skipped anybody. I always try my best to get to everyone, but I'll be on soon in a few days. And I know I always say that and then I'm disappearing for a month, but I'm actually settled here for a while now. So, okay, Catherine. So your question, should I release my ex-soulmate boyfriend or try to work things out with him? Okay. So that's kind of two questions, but we'll see. All right. Should I release my ex-soulmate boyfriend? Okay. Release the ex-boyfriend or try to work things out with them. Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's see, Catherine. Release the old boyfriend or try to work things out with them. Okay. For her highest good, what would be the best case scenario? What would be the best, most realistic scenario for Catherine? Should she release this ex and just let it go? Or should she try to recapture it? So let's do what would happen if she just releases and let's go of the situation. Is that for her highest good? Okay. And, or should she maybe think about reconciling and getting back together with this person? Okay. I think you'll be back together, quite frankly. You have pretty positive cards for the most part, either way. All right. And I know that doesn't sound like much of an answer, but with the Four of Wands or Justice, I'm assuming this person isn't married. Let's see. What is it? Should I release my ex-boyfriend? Yeah. I'm thinking, as long as they're not married, because, I do have the Four of Wands here, but I don't think that's it. Justice is here too. So, this is like a karmic situation. So no matter what, I don't think it's over is what I'm thinking, which is usually common in these things. They're both very good cards, quite frankly. So, you have the choice. You could, it's your personal choice. If you want to walk away from this, that's fine. It's fair. It's fair of you to do. It's balanced, all of those things. If you want to, I had it mixed up. If you want to stay, or like reconcile. If you want to reconcile with this person, that's fine. Just make sure that there's balance. There's equal give and take in this relationship. That's what needs to happen if you decide to do this. I feel that is a possibility. If you decide to walk, all right, and just release them. Actually, I'm going to take everything back of what I said, and I'm sorry. It's just I'm getting tired, and I think that's why it is. So let me start over completely. All right, I'm going to completely start over because I had the things crossed the wrong way. So if you were to leave and release the ex, you have the Four of Wands. That means that there is probably someone else out there for you. This is the card of marriage. It is the card of proposals. It is the card of, having it all kind of. All right. So I think that that is probably your message, in that sense. So if you were to just release him, let him go, I think something else is in the future for you, like a real marriage, a real partnership. If you were to reconcile with him, I would say, again, like I said, everything right now is balanced. It's karma. This was karma. It was meant to happen. Okay. If you reconcile with them, the only thing I would say is just make sure, like I did say, and I'll say that part again, that it is fair. Everything's equal, give and take. But ultimately, I think that there's somebody else out there for you is what I think. So, all right. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting tired. So I'm going to cut that short, guys. And I'm getting a little hungry too. Blood sugar level. All right. Blood sugar, something magic. Yeah. All right. So I will talk to you guys soon. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm sorry if I didn't get to all of your questions, but I will try to come back soon sometime this week. And thank you so very much for your super chats. Very appreciative. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.